primary governorship campaign council in Adamawa State for the 2027 governorship election of Adamawa State. Well, my principal, I'm speaking on his behalf, and he has asked me to say that he is livid, he is flustered with trepidation because of these shenanigans that took place today, and some people are regarding it as election. And this is a gentleman who heeded the call of his people to purchase his form, which was made probably for interesting members of the party to throw their hat in the race to contest for the governorship election of Adamawa State come 2027. But and then he passed through the screening committee. He was given clean bill of health to go ahead with his plan to offer service to the good people of Adamawa State come 2027. And they didn't find him wanting in any regard. And then he came back home and he hit the ground running, visiting all local governments, and there was no nook and cranny he did not visit to pontificate and articulate what he has, the vision and the program that he has for the people of Adamawa State. But what happened yesterday was a culmination of the unfolding melodrama that we've been hearing before the D-Day of the election. And today, the greatest part of that was the omission of his name clearly from the list that was released by the so-called electoral committee. And this is a gentleman that has a robust roadmap that he shared with everybody. And everywhere we went, he was welcomed and he was well received, and we were clearly coasting to victory. But today, with the result that came out, they decided to declare someone that, for reasons best known to them, they said he is the winner. What got us flustered was the clear omission of someone that was cleared by the electoral and screening committee, and was never found wanting. And then, so we're wondering what kind of democracy we want to bequeath to children unborn and unborn generations, and even young African countries that are supposed to look up to us as role models of democracy in Africa. That is why we decided to invite you to make our feelings known. And I'm sure you're going to ask the next line of action is going to be, without trying to preempt that question, I'll just go ahead to say the first, what we are doing today is just to express our displeasure with the shenanigans that took place, and some people refer to it as democracy. And we're appealing to the national chairman of the party, the greatest party in Africa, the Democrat, Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the entire leadership of the African Democratic Congress to take a look at what happened and the complaints that are emerging from almost all the states, to do the needful by calling for free, fair, and credible election that can stand the test of time.